Hi, and welcome to another tutorial by Mr. Pechmo. Today we are going to cover making a template in Google Slides and then share that template out over Google Classroom and make each student a copy of their own so that they can fill in the template. So, sounds a little complicated, but it's not. And now I'm going to go really quickly on this tutorial. So have that pause button ready, and at any time if you want to follow along, just hit the pause and go do one step at a time and then come back and resume the video. All right, so I'm going to start out with a new tab, and I'm going to do my trick that I love, slide.new. That automatically creates a new slideshow. Now my template is not going to have a title or a subtitle. It's going to be a blank sheet. I have pre-chosen the graphic, except for I'm on the wrong tab. All right, this is my graphic that I'm going to use. I'm going to copy that image. I'm going to flip back and I'm going to paste that image in. I'm going to center it. So I've got my parts of speech graphic here, and I'm going to insert text boxes for each part of speech, and I'm going to spread them around the graphic. I'm going to give them a border color so the students will know it's a box, otherwise they're transparent. And I'm going to start with the first one, and I'm going to set the settings to where the font is small so that they have room to type, because I want them to define what a noun is. They're going to tell me the definition of a noun. So once I have my first text box done, it's very simple. I can just click on it and hit the Control D, and I need 8 altogether. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I can spread them out. I use my red line to center and spread them. Notice I'm using my red lines to get everything centered. They're not perfect, but I am in a big hurry, so I don't want everything to be totally perfect. I just want to have this done quickly. So I'm going to make another text box, and this time I'm going to give it a black outline too, but this is going to be for my directions. So I'm going to say directions. Now, my second slide, I'm going to make 2 slides. One is they're going to fill in the definitions. They're going to tell me what a noun is, what a pronoun is, what a verb is. Then on the second page, they're going to use it in a sentence. So I have my first slide set up. So all I'm going to do is come over here to my slide, and I'm going to right-click it, and I'm going to say duplicate slide. So now I have 2 slides that are exactly the same with blank directions. So now I can say, on this slide, fill in the text boxes with the definition for each of the parts of speech. Make that text box a little smaller. Center it there. And then, I wanted that to be my first slide. So you know what? That's an easy fix. All you have to do is come over here and drag that slide up to the first position. And now I'm back to slide 1. So perfect. On the second slide, the directions are going to be write a sentence, say a short sentence, using each of the parts of speech, and make that particular part of speech be bold and caps. So there we go. There's my directions for slide 2. You could get fancy with this and make more. Where's my centering? There it is. Gotta find the center. There. So I have my 2 slides there. This is going to be my template. This is the assignment that I want the students to do. Fill in the parts of speech and then use them in a sentence and make them bold. So I'm going to give my untitled presentation the parts of speech student template. Get that saved. Now I'm going to go back to my classroom. This is my Petromos sample classroom. And I am going to go to classwork. I'm going to create a new assignment. And I'm going to call it parts of speech slide. I'm going to add that Google file. So I'm going to click the add button and go to Google. And I am going to add in my parts of speech template. And the option that I'm going to choose is right here under students can view file. I'm going to change that to make a copy for each student. So now each student is going to get a blank copy of this template. And the magical thing about Google is it's going to automatically rename the file and add their particular Google ID to the front end of this file name. So it really helps with organization. So after I've done that, I can give additional instructions. And I can give it a point value and give it a due date, all of those things that we've already spoken about. But this is the part where you have to make sure to make a copy for each student. So after I've done that, I'm going to assign the assignment. And now each student is going to get a copy of that template and open it up and fill it in. And when they're done, they're going to turn it in. So you'll be able to see I have 8 students assigned and 0 turned in right now. So as they turn them in, this number will tick up. So thank you for watching. That is how to make a Google Slide template and post it in Classroom. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.